Hi, I'm Hayley Latham, and when I started out my hypnotherapy practice, I was doing all of the things, following all the mentors, working on my passion of helping people, but I found that I would just go through peaks and troughs. One month I'd be on fire with lots of inquiries and clients, other months were not so great. I could just never seem to manifest quite enough clients or money. I wanted to know the secret sauce to being fully booked all of the time. I remember one course I did, I wanted to be just like the presenter with 25 clients a week, but I got to 16 clients and I was in complete burnout. I wondered how I could possibly even manage 25 people every week. When I did my training, it was about becoming an online therapist to work with many people all over the world in one to one settings and groups, or that was my intention anyway, but it didn't quite work out that way. Why? Because I was following everything that I thought I was supposed to do. Don't get me wrong, I love my one-to-one clients in my clinic, but if I could have just got more of my business online, it would have meant I could have helped more people through opening up not only my to my local area, but also around the world. But this good month, bad month was always coming up for me, and I wasn't sure how to fix the problem. The problem was I was following all of my amazing mentors who were telling me to do it this way or that way, and it wasn't always aligned with me. And I don't know about you, but for me, I was floundering around, not really knowing what my niche was, what I wanted to actually achieve, or even who my ideal client was. And without truly knowing who I was and what I wanted, I couldn't possibly show up as my true authentic self. I was always copying and pasting, so to speak. I knew at this point that this wasn't sustainable and that I couldn't continue on taking one step forward and three steps back any longer. It was time to step up. It was time to find my jam and manifest the life I had so desperately desired for so long. Now, at this point, I was most of the way through writing my first book, which took a crazy turn in the world of manifesting because I had found a real passion in the world of manifesting. I was a great manifester in so many areas of my life, but I really sucked at other areas like my business. I was so ready to uplevel my manifesting gifts that I used all the money I had to attend a manifesting course on the Gold Coast. Actually, the $2,500 I had in my bank account was to pay off my car, but something in me just knew I'd manifest the money back and everything would be sweet. And as I rocked up to the Gold Coast with so much anticipation and excitement, the mood soon turned, and I quickly came to the realization that it was crap. The facilitator was untrained and not qualified to take us through the deep emotional shifts that we were needing. I was attending alongside one of my very dear mentors, which made me feel trusting even more. But she experienced a definite downturn too. We were both pretty disappointed in the whole thing. But then what happened was amazing. It was the last day of the 4-day course. We were told we had to wear a superhero outfit because, um, we had to feel empowered on the last day. Well, I'd been staying on the GC for 4 days now. I'd only packed enough clothes literally for the 4 days. So the last outfit I had to wear was my black ripped jeans and a pink t shirt. It was so ironic how the universe is always working out in our favor for our higher selves when we just don't get in the way, right? You see, my ripped jeans were my favorite item of clothing, yet I would never in a million years wear them to a session with a client or a meeting or anything work related. But today, on this day, I had nothing else to wear but that very outfit. And then it hit me. This is your opportunity, Haley, to show up as you, the true, authentic you that you've been hiding away. So, with this new epiphany, I got dressed. I put on my rock star boots and a cute little necklace. I strutted my stuff down the few blocks to where I was attending the boot camp, and I felt $1,000,000. I loved this new identity that I was embodying. It was me, it was really me. Now, that day, I couldn't believe the reaction I had. I had so many people at the event coming up to me and saying I looked amazing. They're saying that I had a different energy about me and that they loved it. I even had someone say how great my dance moves were, as we had to get up and dance throughout the boot camp for integration. And I'm no dancer by any means, but this was an incredible day. You know what though? It wasn't what I was wearing. It wasn't the fact that I paired my rock star boots with my ripped jeans, or the fact that I had a pink tee, or that I was wearing an opal necklace. The fact was that I had embodied myself, my true authentic self, and I felt amazing. I'd raised my vibration so much that it was felt by everyone around me. I was literally that person in that room that everyone wanted to be around, me, for the first time ever. To be honest, this was an integral part of my journey. What I discovered was that not only were who I was, but I discovered I could do it better. I had all the tools, all the qualifications, and all the experience to deliver the shifts that I was there to get, and the people around me were there to get. So I went to work on myself in releasing and shifting old beliefs, just like I do with my clients who actually are experiencing far worse things like trauma, PTSD, depression, and anxiety. But I use this for money blocks, and bam, I found my jam within just a few short weeks. I'd done the work. I'd gone from 3K months to 6K months, and it just kept getting better until I'd manifested my block of land to build my dream home on, holidays that I absolutely loved, and consistently making 10K months. I was the six-figure goddess I'd aspired to be for all that time, without the guilt, the shame, or any other baggage that was holding me back. I used what I learnt through this life experience and combining it with my tools of the trade, and I created rapid, phenomenal change in my clients' lives and their businesses, showing them the exact processes to embody their six-figure goddess and beyond by manifesting their true authentic selves. Now, if you want to learn more about how I help my clients fully embody their six-figure goddess within, just comment below now or check out my next video on the one big problem. Talk soon.